The most recent patch added some secondary tribes to minions that were previously only members of one tribe. For example, K9otron and Clickclocker used to both be mechs, and now they're also beasts. So I wanted to try out some aggressive Beast Hunter. So the deck is very straightforward. We play minions on curve and try to punch the opponent in the face. At the top end, our beast-based finishers are going to be Defias Blastfisher, which deals 2 damage to a random enemy, and then repeats for every beast you control. So it's actually pretty similar to Marrow Manipulator, which has shown itself to be very strong in Frost Death Knight. And finally we have Shadehound, which when it attacks, it buffs all of our beasts. I did manage to have a 50% win rate with this deck, despite the absolutely abysmal win rate against Death Knight.
Versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Let the hunt begin.
Oh, Death Knight, why are you literally impossible to beat? Well, I don't think Leatherworking Kit's gonna help much. Alright, 1-2 curve, and then certainly don't mind playing the Leatherworking Kit after that. I'm sure nothing tragic will happen with my opponent's coin next turn. Oh my god, they don't have Construct Border. Winnable game, baby. Is Zombies better than K9 here? Not really sure what they're going to be playing on turn 3. I'm down to go Zombies plus Leatherworking Kit. Pretty sick combo. Alright, so that dies and I get to draw a beast. Hopefully something I can play alongside K9otron. And hopefully not the mistake on the bottom of my deck, because I kind of want to hit that with K9otron. Alright, I guess Shadehound is also just good to have in hand. There wasn't really a bad target there. That is a fine draw. There's no world where I kill this egg, right? Buff the puppy because, I don't know, it doesn't die to 5 mana board clears that get coined out here. I still do lose the game to Blood Boil, probably. But they probably just don't have it, right? Well, I did pick the right Kennel's target for that. Oh, just kidding, they have more removal. It's also possible I should have just not used Kennels at all last turn, so I could use it with Shadehound here.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
But I think this still ends up being a pretty strong turn. 6 mana.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Well, Shadehound is active, but I don't really have a great board for it now. Okay, I don't think I'm too upset by that. So if I go Shadehound, bump, it buffs this up to 5. I could buff this up to 7, 9. Not that close to killing my opponent. Maybe I use the Shadehound since the location's online this turn. I'm not sure why the 3/3 went into that. Oh, I now understand. What does that attack mean? So I do have Blast Fisher here. Could trade off my egg. Blast Fisher would do 6. I could hero power along with it. Probably rather just go Shade Hound. Oh, I forgot that was dropping out a chicken, so this would have done 8. Okay, it was probably not lethal, but I was not thinking about it properly. But when they Froststorm's Fury me here, I should have lethal with Blast Fisher. I believe this is guaranteed.
Fishing is so relaxing.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Death Knight has been really hard to beat so far with this deck.
Rexa versus Nemzi.
What is that hideous Nimsy skin?
Start the fire!
Let the hunt begin.
Do I want to go Leatherworking Kit on 1? Probably not. Just go 1 into 2. Maybe it's good to keep, even if I don't play it on 1. I don't know. I don't feel super confident in anything I've just done. So Poacher on 2 and then Kennels plus Leatherworking Kit on 3. Seems reasonable. Unless, if they do this, then I might go Kennels here and buff my Click Clocker. Still probably worth buffing my Click Clocker. Okay, they do take the trade, which is bad for my Leatherworking Kit, but that's okay overall, I would say.
Caught this one eating hearty snacks.
I guess the Stag is not very good with Leatherworking Kit.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
That's good. Buffs this up big enough to one-shot. And I don't think Zoo does a very good job of dealing with this 2-5.
These books are ruined.
So the Stack is waking up next turn. Alright. Definitely would have been a nice turn to play the Leatherworking Kit if it didn't immediately break.
These books are ruined.
Oh, Blast Fisher. So I do only have... Oh, I only have 1 beast in play, huh? It's kind of mediocre.
Just a taste.
No, I have 2 beasts in play.
Fishing is so relaxing.
Alright, killed 3 minions.
I hunt alone.
I will never. But you shall.
6, 8, 10, 13, 15, right? Very solid win.
Rexa versus
The demon matchup.
Will serve me in death. Let the hunt begin.
Tavish is broken, so we keep the most expensive card in the opening hand.
I see you brought guests.
Oh man, blood is hard to beat. Wild Spirits is a good card. The bottom of my deck is not looking very promising for the second K9 though. I guess Hawkstrider Rancher is a good turn 4. Going face doesn't make any sense because they just heal the damage anyway. Would have been nice to get a stag here.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Well, I'm not super weak to any of their board clears here.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Is this thing undead? It is. How annoying. Well, Hydralodon's really nice. I mean, they can't Corpse Explosion. Probably would have played Blood Boil if they had it, right? We'll just go all in. Okay, just kidding. They had Blood Boil and didn't play it. I don't think this Tavish can win the game, but I'll try. I believe Emergency Maneuvers gives me Mistake. Maybe they feel pressured to kill the Rancher. Oh, they might actually kill the Rancher here. I don't know why they didn't just run the 1/1 into it, but this ends up being pretty good for me. Okay, this is actually going pretty well at the moment. Although I don't have that many beasts in play for the Shade Hound.
The more you struggle, the better.
Let's go, motion denied. Now my opponent's down to 35. Alright, if I get Soul Stealered, well, I don't know. Hydralodon into Blast Fisher is good. Please make a 4/5 so I can Hydralodon it. Now, if this board gets dealt with, I think it's over.
I will never.
My blood for the Lich.
That's strong. Yeah, that's probably good enough to win the game. Oh wow, they left me an extra minion in play. Interesting choice. What if all of these go face?
So relaxing.
3 of them went face. Wait, that's lethal. Wow, I'd be pissed. But I'm me, so I'm not pissed.
Rexa versus Lady Vash.
Shaman.
Death is colder than the depths.
Let the hunt begin.
1-2, love to see it.
What a delicious party.
Hit the K9, please. Beautiful. Oh, I want that Shade Hound. Also a big fan of tempo, though. Tempo, baby. I'll just discover Shade Hound with Amalgam. Easy. Oh, Murlocs. I guess if it's Murlocs, I don't need to worry about any sort of board clear, right?
Just a taste. Taste.
Oops, missed one infuse on the Gargan. Probably just play a mistake here, though.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface. Time is short.
Only need one more infuse on Frenzied Fangs. I do want to make sure I have a big board for Blast Fisher next turn. So probably trade like this, trade like this. Yeah, I think the trades are all pretty straightforward. Maybe I'm missing too much damage doing this, but I feel like the Blast Fisher next turn is so insane. All 7 of these minions are beasts.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me, pick me.
Oh. Nice! My aggro opponent randomly generated kill all 7 of your fucking minions. My opponent does skip their next turn, but it doesn't fucking matter because I can only play a 1-drop here. At least Tavish is super busted, so I might still be favored.
You better watch your step in this.
Damage. Minions. The minions are also damage because of these cards. You thought I would freeze that? Oh god, what is happening? Oh, nothing's happening because you're fucking dead, Volner, you piece of shit.
You do in time.
That was your plan? Wow, I'm actually just still winning this game. Tavish sure is overpowered.
Fishing is so relaxing.
Oh, I won this turn. Okay. Well, get tavished.